welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided that it was about time that I tried to make a dog squishy, and that's exactly what I have done. So taking a block of memory foam, I just drew out a rough kind of front of a dog shape, like an oval with some ears. I then just cut this shape out really loosely and focused on making it a nice 3D shape. What I did was I focused on the ears first, making sure that they were fully cut out of the top of the sponge, and then I removed any excess that I had left. What I then did was made sure that I had 4 little feet on the bottom and didn't cut those bits off, and then I rounded out the whole entire shape, leaving a nice kind of chubby little dog. This is what the squishy looked like after the first layer. I actually did 6 in total and thought I would show you kind of along the way instead of just showing me paint it. This was the 3rd layer of paint after it had dried, and then the next one is the 6th layer, which is exactly where I stopped because I was completely happy with it. And yeah, what I then did was I went on and drew out all the little markings and everything that I wanted the dog to have. I actually based this off a little Shiba dog. I mean, it kind of looks like a little Pomeranian because it's so round and kind of like fat, but I just kind of seen a Shiba on Pinterest which I really wanted to kind of recreate, and that's exactly what I based this on. I was actually being really lazy and I ended up painting the nose and the mouth on whilst the white of the muzzle was still wet. This made it a little bit trickier as I didn't want to get loads of white into the kind of black of the paint, but it kind of worked out fairly well and I didn't kind of get any white smears in it. Once the face and stuff was dry, I then moved on with the white and just added some more markings all over the dog. I featured a bit of white on its tail and then kind of put a little bit of white on its belly and legs with my finger, and then I went ahead and drew paw prints on each of its feet. I then let that dry and my little fat chubby little Shiba was then complete. So I've wanted to do a dog squishy for the longest of times, but all my dogs end up looking like cats, and I feel like this is the only one that kind of resembles a dog a little bit, so yeah, at least we have that. Due to the amount of layers that I actually put on, this squishy turned out super slow rising, so I'm really happy with that. The only thing I'm not too happy with is the fact that I actually got a few little marks all the way around it because my hands were so dirty from like painting and everything. And also I'm not 100% keen on the kind of white on the belly because it does look a little bit rough compared to like the rest of it, but as you all know, dog's markings are not even and symmetrical, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out and how slow rising it turned out. Obviously, I love how chunky and fat it looks, and thanks to that air like kind of hole at the bottom, it turned out super well. So if you like this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. If you have any requests for further videos, please leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!